Hello, Marvelites! You are watching Marvel's The Pull List. I'm Ryan, aka Agent M.
And I'm Tucker.
And every week we look at all the Marvel comics that come out. We pick a couple, we come up with a topic, and we dive in to tell you why we're so hyped about them. Tucker, what are we talking about this week?
Close your eyes, because there is some stuff you do not want to see this week.
Can I open my eyes?
You can open your eyes.
Yay!
It is death and destruction. There is some brutal, awesome action, really dramatic, really great stuff happening in so many books this week. We decided to pick these four, and look, it says it in the name here. The one we're starting with is Extermination #1.
Not X-Men, Flowers, and Happy Time.
Nope.
No.
This is a really, really great start to a new story. Ed Brisson is writing, Pepe Larraz is doing some fantastic art in here. We start out in kind of establishing the world, establishing what's happening. We get a brief glimpse into the future, and then before you know it, things go really wrong.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's cool because it brings in elements from like classic X-Men stories going back to Days of Future Past, but really into a story called Days of Future Present with a character called Ahab, who has always been one of the gnarliest villains to me. So from that epic to this epic, Infinity Wars #2, we've had Infinity Countdown, Infinity Wars, Guardians of the Galaxy that's led up to this. This is my favorite issue of all of these so far. It's big and intense. You've got Gamora, who has the Power Stone, and she is looking to amass all the Infinity Stones together so she can basically unlock the Soul Stone where a piece of her is. And it's brutal and it's intense, but like everything Jerry writes, it's also funny.
Yeah.
There's this great moment where Turk, who at this point has the Mind Stone, he is looking for Doctor Strange because everything is just all hell is breaking loose. And he's like, where'd Freddie Mercury and his wiggly fingers go? Which is hands down the best description of Doctor Strange I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Another book that I feel like is combining these different elements that we've been talking about. We've been talking about the crazy death and destruction action. We've been talking about some of the humor that's come through in Infinity Wars. There's a great medium between those extremes with Multiple Man. This is issue #3. This feels like Jamie Madrox and the Multiple Men of Jamie Madrox, and the confusion and weirdness and wildness that comes out of this taken to like the ultimate degree.
And you've got like a Hulk version of Madrox, like Deadpool / Vereen version of Madrox.
Yeah, Andy McDonald, the artist, he has such a unique task with this book because he has to do so much and draw so many characters while all the while maintaining their own unique qualities across the board, and he just does an incredible, incredible job.
Yeah. Speaking of incredible, we've got Thor #4, which is the most metal book in the land in any of the 10 realms. You've got Thanos showing up to get involved in a wedding to see who will be the ruler of hell. Ultimately, we get to see one of the coolest sequences. It's Thor, he's got the crown of hell on, he's covered in lava and blood from the Muspel, and he says, "Come and get it." The caption then reads, "And for a brief dark moment, I am Thor, king of hell, the blood-drenched god of the death storm. The winds roar with a blizzard of bone." Just like that. It is so good. It is so metal. It's fire and flame and majestic awesomeness. Yeah. Speaking of majestic awesomeness, one more thing. It is the trade, the collection of Brute Force is out this week. And tag yourself. Who are you? I'm Hip Hop the Kangaroo. Tucker, you're Reckless the Bear. Yes. Maybe you're Soar the Eagle, Surf Streak the Dolphin, or Lionheart the Lion. It's such a fun book. I'm very happy that we put it out, and if you want to know why we're so excited for these comics and so many more, listen to Marvel's The Pull List, the podcast on Marvel.com or wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be back with another episode next week. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tucker.
This is Marvel,
your universe.